This is weird. I seem to be at some kind of quaint Germanic cottage. Maybe whoever lives here can help me. Or at least get me a towel. My body's been acclimated to air conditioning and the whole system is about to blow.
Eine Minute! What do you want?
Hey, wait, I know you. You're famous.
Ah, at last! Some recognition.
You're what's-his-name, Colonel Tom something, that creep from the Elvis movie. You were portrayed by Tom Hanks in a fat suit.
Fat suit? Mein Gott! The indignities of this cursed place. Nein! You don't recognize me? Oh, I can tell from your skirt that you are a homosexual man. You should know who I am.
Where I'm from, just so you know, straight dudes have discovered skirts, but sure, gay. So wait, are you Augustus Gloop all grown up?
Enough! I am not the Willy Wonka boy who perishes in the river of chocolate. I died in 1972, so I understand that reference, and I am highly offended.
I'm really, I'm sorry, and maybe you should just tell me who you are.
Oh, come inside. I will tell you a tale. I was born Heinrich Dietmar in Bavaria, but you must know me as Henry Gerber, pioneer of gay rights.
Oh, yeah, of course. Henry Gerber, pioneer of gay rights. I know exactly who you are, of course. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know who you are. Don't worry about that. Don't ask me any other questions. But I know exactly who you are, so you should feel good about that.
Okay. Wow, all right. These new gays never want to meet Henry Gerber. He's always Alan Turing this and Marsha P. Johnson that. You'll even hear a request for a Frank Kameny. Oh, yeah. Sorry to disappoint. All I did was create America's first gay rights organization.
Actually, this does sound a little familiar.
Yeah. The Society for Human Rights in 1924.
In Chicago, right?
Yeah. It did not work out. We published only a few newsletters before the police came. I lost my job, my life savings, everything. The organization disbanded. Little progress had been made for the cause when I died.
In 1972.
Yeah.
Soon after the release of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, I watched it. I am nothing like Augustus Gloop. Or in Bavaria, you're trained from birth on how to escape a chocolate river. It comes up more than you think.
All right, let's just keep this moving. Why are you here? What is my mushroom-addled brain trying to tell me?
I came up with the idea for the society during a visit to Berlin. The city was very progressive in those days, very gay and fun, so chill. Yeah, you would have loved it.
Just still gonna love to keep this moving. All right.
And then I watched it fall to the Nazis. I come to the U.S. and I try so hard to break through to people, to get them to question just a bit these assumptions they've always had. Oh, and it was impossible. Oh, it was hopeless.
Well, Henry, I actually have some very good news. Like in 2003, the Supreme Court struck down all the laws that criminalize gay sex. And in 2015, they actually legalized gay marriage. Your house in Chicago is actually an historic landmark. In the end, you won.
Very, very good. Oh, please tell me more of this wonderful Supreme Court. What have their exploits been since 2015? I can only imagine their wonderful pronouncements in your time, 2022. No, kid, I'm fucking with you, okay? I'm fucking with you, right? Okay, I know what's going on in your time. I've been there. It's a scheisse show. And scheisse, it means shit.
Oh, scheisse means shit.
A scheisse shit.
So like a shit show.
Yeah.
And what's
exactly.
And what's show in German? Because you're from Germany. You must know what the word show is in German.
On the other side, some words escape me in the German.
The point is...
But
I'm sure it'll come to you. But how do you know what happened in my time? Like, how could you have been there?
Okay, so after the police came and I was ostracized because I love the dick, I wandered for years. And what I did in those years is lost to history, like some of my German words. And that's because I was given a gift as a reward for my sacrifice. I was in Chicago in Grant Park, despondent. I considered ending it all, or just maybe fucking some guy to forget my troubles.
Sure.
You know exactly the feeling. I know you understand that.
100%.
It's a way to just wipe things away. Anyway.
Yeah. Shake the ice sketch. Totally.
Schnell. That means quick in German, if you want to know. Anyway, I found myself shouting, what do I do? Why am I here? Oh, and suddenly I hear these noises rushing all around me. And do you know what the noises were?
Were they angels?
Bird scooters.
Oh.
The scooters of the bird and the lime. Awful. I was suddenly transported to the future. And it was wonderful. Oh, men holding hands with the other men on the street. A beloved lesbian named Ellen ruled the airways with an iron fist. Moonlight won the Oscar eventually. It was worth it. We had struggled, and we had fought, and we got sick, and we were ignored, and when we died, and we lived, and we fought, and we won. And you're going to complain that America hasn't been on the glide path since Obama? Honey, little Liebchen boy, listen to me. Mm-hmm. I am a gay Bavarian immigrant born in 1892. 1892, do the math if you can. I was committed. I was arrested. I was fired. I had to have the gay sex before body wash existed.
Okay. All right. I think I see what you're saying. I think I understand why my brain is giving me this information.
Imagine the smells of the dirty bodies and the sex. Oof.
It really, you think about what it's like to be a Bavarian immigrant in Chicago in the teens. Just thinking about your soap options, thinking about wool, thinking a lot about wool.
Yeah.
Wool is a big part of it. It's a lot of wool.
A little crab apple, delicious treat. Just a little
that's
crab
dessert.
apple.
A crab apple was a celebratory food. You were
luxurious.
What a day. We have crab apples today.
A luxurious feast. And one thing I do miss, though, you little gay boy, the Coca-Cola, it still had fresh, real cocaine in it. Those days are
That's
gone.
true. That is a loss. That is a loss. It was cool when you could go to the local druggist and get heroin.
Yeah. That's
so that
the owl drug. Give me the heroin. I go give it to my baby to make her sleep. Anyway, John, beautiful John Lovett, because that's how you say love it in German.
Right, for sure. Yeah, that's how you'd say it. 100%.
I want to tell you something.
So I think I understand. The point is, look, thank you for sharing that. I think I understand them. I think I understand the message you're trying to convey here.
Good. We are not called upon to move the stone. Our calling is only to push. Now, let's gay you up a bit. Good luck on your quest, Lyle.
Wait, I'm not Lyle. Come on, you don't think I'm Lyle?
Hey, Josh, no. I joke. Your hair isn't so very tall like a Lyle of it. Yeah, you are the funny cartoon critic man. Yeah, you say it stinks and so forth and all.
All right, you know what? Thanks, Henry. I gotta go find my fucking dog.
Bye.
Pundit, please. I'm so tired, and there's just no way I'm finding the car again. Oh my God, what is that? That mushroom is huge. And who is that perched on top, sucking down what looks like a delicious hookah? No, it can't possibly be. It can't be.
Who are you?
Nancy Pelosi? It's me, John Lovett. You won't remember me. But we had you on the pod a while back, and you came on and you cooked a dish, which is also an allegory for having to constantly swivel on a dime to get legislation passed. It looks like you're some kind of gigantic humanoid caterpillar now.
Well, yes. So good to see you in yet another allegory, John. This is actually my final form. I'm really enjoying it, but it's a bitch buying 20 pairs of color-coordinated pumps for every outfit. My gal at Saks hooks me up, though, doesn't she?
I have to tell you, Madam Speaker, this place is really strange. I hardly know if I'm coming or going.
Oh, yes, it's terrifically queer here.
Do you mean queer like strange? And you were born in 1940, or queer like Christina Aguilera performing in a green strap-on at LA Pride, which I'm still kicking myself that I missed because I was too hungover?
Both, John, both. Or not, or neither. Whatever is the most practical. Whatever actually gets something accomplished is what I'm saying.
I see. Well, don't you get a little bit tired of having to pivot like this all the time?
No, not at all, John. It helps me as much here in Wonderland as it does in D.C., which is why I feel at home in both. Never let grass grow under your feet, I always say, unless the grass growing lobby has a stranglehold or whatever you're trying to get past, in which case, you do what you gotta do. A little grass under your feet never hurt anybody.
Well... Well, I don't feel at home at all, Madam Speaker. I feel completely lost.
Of course you're lost, John. You think I haven't felt lost? You think I wake up every morning knowing today is the right day to get the kente cloth back from the cleaners? No. Do you think I know the perfect poem to read out loud from the dozens of Bono emails every day? He's so prolific. These poems are basically how I find out breaking news. Wake up at 5 a.m., start wading through piping fresh Bono poems.
But, Madam Speaker, how can I find my way if I keep having to change course due to gigantic fungi and three-headed advertising dogs and scheming cat ladies?
Well, you just need to eat from the gigantic mushroom I'm lounging on, John.
Well, I guess it looks extremely comfy, but I don't know that I can eat anymore. At least for maybe 20 minutes I could eat again. Actually, now that I think about it, I could eat again. But anyway,
No.
The point is my birthday.
No, John. You just need a little nibble. If you eat from one side, you get more moderate. And if you eat from the other side, you become more progressive.
Oh, brother. Another one of these crazy mushrooms. This one, if you eat from one side, you get more progressive. Eat from the other side, you get more centrist. What a strange thing.
Oh, look at me. This is your hallucination, John.
I know, but I guess I wanted to kind of stick to your guns and say, fuck 'em, woodland snack, not like a moral compromise works mushrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry, John. Is there another system of government in this country I'm not aware of? A different, Republican Party that's not completely hell-bent on making 95% of the country's populace desperate, sick, and miserable? John? Some easy, fun, hip way to pass laws and allocate funds against the expressed desire of an entire political party that I'm just too cringe to know about, John? Please enlighten me, John.
No, I guess you're right. There isn't some other magical way.
I know I'm not cool, John. I know. I'm not in the squad or whatever you want to call it. And sometimes that hurts. But then I remember we live in a politics that has walls. And those walls have to be guarded by women like me who are willing to do what it takes. Who's going to do it, huh? You? The armchair quarterbacks on Pod Save America? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom, John. You weep for Jessica Cisneros and you curse Henry Gerber. You have that luxury. You have that luxury of knowing what I know. That Cisneros' loss, while tragic, probably saved seats. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves our majority.
Okay, I get that being speaker means taking hits from members, but why endorse somebody who is anti-choice after all we've been through now? Like, I just don't get it.
Because it is my job to be the villain, to do what you couldn't, to support every ghastly incumbent so that I can count on their votes when I need them, even if sometimes they don't listen. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about on Twitter, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall, John.
Maybe I need more mushrooms so this will make sense. I don't know.
Say, isn't that your dog?
Is that Pundit? Pundit, please, wait. Madam Speaker, thank you so much for talking to me in your caterpillar form, sitting on top of a giant mushroom while using a hookah. A mushroom that if you eat from one side, it makes you centrist. You eat from the other side, it makes you more progressive. What a strange mushroom. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to go.
Bye, John. And you know what? Just call me Nancy, please.
Really? I can call you Nancy?
Absolutely not. Who do you think you are, piece of crap? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of my office, please. Now, somebody wipe down that door. Oh, did he touch anything else? I can't with this guy. Ugh, I've got Lovett juice all over the place.
I have to get out of here. I'm so tired. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Pundit, please. I'm begging you, girl. I'm so parched. If only I had a frosty glass of athletic greens.
Hey, buddy. How about some tea, buddy?
Matt Gaetz. What the hell is this? Is this another insurrection?
Why is it that everyone who thinks they know an insurrection looks like a thumb?
It's not an insurrection. It's an unsurrection.
Marjorie Taylor Greene? But I can see a makeshift gallows and a crowd with torches and pitchforks. This is clearly an insurrection.
Oh, no. That's just Antifa. We're having a tea party.
Really? Just a regular tea party? And you're Lauren Boebert?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm Lauren Boebert, and
Yep.
the tea party is regular to actual Americans. But yeah, I guess, do you want a cup? And don't bother asking if we have oat milk, because we have just regular cow tit juice. Yeah, we're proud of our disgusting long farts.
I don't think that I should. Look, this looks like a mob of white supremacists you've got with you, but I don't know anymore. Maybe it isn't. Everything's been so mixed up today, and the world hasn't been what it seems.
What are you going to believe, John? Us or your own eyes?
Here, drink this.
Wow. Drinking that tea made a hat appear on my head. This is crazy. I'm so sleepy. What's in this?
It's just chamomile, or as you libs say, chamomile. You are 40 after all, which is jack nasty.
See, that's the problem with you leftists. Y'all are so suspicious. You know, must be whatever Hugo Chavez puts in your kibble. Ruff, ruff. But you can trust us, John. With us, what you see is what you get.
Like how I allegedly pay for sex with teen girls on Venmo, and how I look and behave exactly like someone who would do that.
And how I think there are groomers everywhere I look. And one of those people I see all the time is Matt Gaetz. Hey, how you doing?
I'm starting to think that this isn't a tea party at all and that I should probably go.
Me no think so, John.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee, you two let me pass.
No, it's me, My Pillow CEO, Mike Lindell.
And me, former Overstock.com. You know, they make the great product, CEO Patrick Byrne.
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Your matching jumpsuits and pinwheel hats kind of threw me off.
You don't want to go there, John. Walmart, of all people, is canceling people. They only sell My Pillows online now. It's really cutting into my bottom line. Can you believe it? And just because I'm dangerously deranged.
And I have to talk to the January 6th committee just because I was pivotal in spreading the lie that led to January 6th. I mean, it's a woke madhouse out there.
I'm so tired. It's all too much. I don't have any fight left in me.
Yeah, then here, John. Go ahead and lay your old gay head down on one of my quality pillows, John. That's it.
Just for a moment. Wow. I've never used a My Pillow pillow before, and actually they're pretty mediocre. It's pretty uncomfortable.
That's it. Yeah, just fall asleep.
No, I can't do it. I gotta get out of this topsy-turvy Wonderland. Wait a second. This has been like Alice in Wonderland. I'm just getting that. I'm so stupid. I gotta read more.
Great. Now you probably want to cancel Lewis Carroll just because he took dozens of new photos of children and famously dated teen girls.
Ugh. He did? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lewis Carroll was a pedophile?
You know, that is so gross. He was an ephebophile. There's a difference.
That's sort of what I'd
Huge
imagine.
one.
That's a distinction I imagine Matt Gaetz would really care about.
Yeah, well, I am Matt Gaetz, and I'm telling you, I care deeply about it.
Yep.
It's one of my it's on my platform.
It's on your platform. It's on your website.
Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
It's on my website. It is my website, ephebophile.com.
And I just have to let you know, how can you even prove something like that? I mean, it's not like they had Venmo back then. What are you going to pull up emails?
The problem is there's not enough guns in the right hands.
I gotta get out of here.
We
This
just
is the
need more
stupidest tea
guns.
party I've
Turbines.
ever
It's
been
the
at in all
guns.
my
Wind
life.
turbines. I'm not
Guns are the
asking.
This
answer.
stinks.
And the
My hands.
solution.
John.
Like,
Help
and
us
everyone's
build
getting
a
too
glorious
low.
future.
They're really ramping up.
Send in the bad air. We have
I
the
got this is the worst place I've ever been in my whole life.
Stay here, John. Stay here. And help us build a more glorious future for America's unhinged former CEOs, John. One of us. One of us. One of us.
No. Oh no. I gotta get out of here. I want to wake up. When do I get to wake
He's
up?
like us. Similar to us.
Ah, no. Oh my God.
Lovett, wake up.
What? Oh, thank God. I'm back in reality.
You okay, man?
What time is it? I must have been gone for hours.
You were asleep for like 15 minutes. We were worried, but then we found you rolling around on top of an anthill and decided to just let you ride it out.
You also peed your pants like a lot in front of a bunch of tourists. It was indescribably embarrassing.
You were also screaming about Kamala, but I just thought, okay, this is Cabo all over again.
Oh my God, where's Pundit? Okay. Oh, there you are.
She led us right to you.
What a good girl.
I honestly cannot express to you the sheer volume that you peed. Like, how much is a quart? Maybe it was that much? I'm not a scientist.
I'm sorry I freaked out, you guys. I guess it's just been building up for a long time. Sometimes I get a little anxious about politics, and I try to downplay it because I know I'm the level-headed stalwart, the steely-eyed one of the group.
He has no idea what he's actually like, does he?
Look, we all feel extremely fucked up about politics right now.
But we're all in this together.
That's why you have to go to, wait, are we really doing a plug right in here? Fuck it. VoteSaveAmerica.com.
I hate to point this out, Lovett, but you're still peeing your pants. They are drenched.
Yeah, I'm still peeing my pants. Take me to the hospital. I must go to a hospital.
Let's take your car.
Can I be honest with you guys? I think this was just about the best birthday I've ever had.
Man, that sucks.
Love it or leave it, it's love it or leave it.